everybody, Remrov here again. I'm a classic artist who makes these videos to educate about autism and to build a bridge in between the autistic and neurotypical world, and I hope to be a voice for non-verbal autistic people. So in this video I want to talk about being a real person, and I'll start it by showing you a part out of my documentary which I published a while ago. Here it is.
Over here with playing with the other kids, I find it always very difficult. Like I said, I never knew what to say or what to do. So I just mimicked all the other kids. I just said whatever they said and I did whatever they did without really understanding games or anything, in order to fit in. It also made me feel a bit like I wasn't really one of them. I wasn't really a real person, because I was just copying them. It also made me feel like I was just fooling them.
So in that scene you hear me saying that I didn't really feel like a real person, and it was because everything I said and did was just copied. They were just the words of all the other kids and all the actions of other kids. I never knew what to say or what to do myself, and I just felt like an empty shell, and I could only do something or say something when the words were literally put in my mouth by other people. So first, actually, I thought I was the only one who felt like that, and it was just me alone feeling like that. But then I suddenly found a book in the library, and it was called A Real Person, and it was written by an autistic woman. And so I found out that more people actually felt like that. When I was still in elementary school, I also felt like I was just fooling everybody, because I wasn't really who they thought I was. And the only reason I fit in a little was because I just mimicked everybody else. And it made me quite sad also, because because I just felt like I was fooling everybody. And I was quite jealous actually at all the other kids, because they were just so cool and they were like really outgoing and they always knew what to say and what to do, and I just really didn't know how. And I had a very low self-esteem because of that. I used to go quite far with copying other people. I used to like pick one person who I really admired, and it could be a kid in my class, it could be even a character in a movie, and then I would really try to be that person. I would really study that person, the way he or she spoke, or the clothes that person was wearing, and then I would even go into town to try to find the same clothes. And this went quite far, because I would really go into every store and I would really kept searching for the same kind of clothes, as a movie character, for example. And I could get extremely irritated if I couldn't find those clothes. I've also been bullied for many years for who I was, and also for the clothes I wore, so that didn't really help with feeling good about myself at all. I just thought that everything about me was just wrong. I don't do this as much anymore. I have I learned to be myself, and I just try to like follow what I like myself and just try to find my own style, my own clothes that I really like. And I do sometimes look around at other people and people who I like, and I look at them, how they present themselves, and then I tend to present myself the same as they are, but I don't go into such extremes anymore. I do really try to be myself. Because of all the bullying in the past, my posture had also become very shy, and I used to walk like this, like bent over and not up straight. And so now I also look at certain people, okay, how do they walk? And then I try to walk like that also. And a person also told me that it really helps if you got used to walking like bent over like that, and you have to walk around in your room with a pile of books or with a book on your head. So that will also make you walk up straight, which is a really good exercise actually. So I do still look at other people, but I don't go around like totally exhausting myself in trying to be exactly like somebody else, because that's just not healthy. Sometimes I do see young kids like on TV or on the streets, and then I get a bit jealous sometimes because they're so cool and outgoing, and they just know so much about everything. Well, when I was little, I didn't understand anything around me at all, and it just feels like I missed out a bit of a childhood because of that, and because I was always so extremely afraid. So lately I've been thinking about it a lot actually, because I've been really growing my own self-esteem and really developing as a person and developing my own style, and I really feel like a real person now. And I also realized that I should never have had that feeling when I was younger, that I wasn't a real person, because I was a real person. And even though I couldn't find my words inside of myself, I did actually have words. And I did have a character. This is a very quiet character, but I did have my own character and personality. And I had my own words and language. I just didn't know how to express them. And sometimes I actually wish I could go back in time and talk to my younger self and to the little kid and tell him to be proud and to walk up straight and to believe in myself, because that could have helped me a lot. So this is also what I want to tell everybody right now, autistic or not. Be proud of yourself, and you are unique. You are a unique person and a special person, and you deserve it to feel good about yourself. And you should let nobody ever tell you or to convince you otherwise. So that was it. I hope you like this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Send me a message or let me know in the comments below. Consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay updated about my new videos. And you can also consider to become my patron on Patreon to support me with this video project. Pilaf run off somewhere. I see him, he's right here. I'll get him. So Pilaf and I wish you a great day, and we hope to see you with our next videos again. Bye!